Hey folks, we're going to start off today with a very quick video covering the new achievements that are coming with the Khans of the Steppe DLC for Crusader Kings 3. There's 10 of them in total. The first one, this is very easy. Blood of my blood, become blood brothers. This is a new variant of the Friends ability that you have in the game at the moment. It is available through a Swear Blood Brotherhood interaction if you have the DLC. And this gives some modifiers that's very similar to being friends, but some additional things as well, kind of leaning into the new DLC. If you want more information on that or anything you see here, I've been covering the DLC in some recent videos, and I've also got the full patch note video coming out later today, so keep an eye out for that. The next bunch of achievements are easy, or that's what Paradox says anyway, and they are keeping up with their kind of pun or meme-ish names. The first one is Step by Step. Starting as a nomadic ruler in the Eastern Steppe, migrate to the Western Steppe. So nothing too crazy here. If you're just playing in this area of the map, you're probably going to be able to pick this up relatively easily, as the kind of category suggests. The next one is Confed Up, form a confederation. That is where you can form a temporary alliance between people to really ward off a larger realm that might be coming after you. The next set are all medium achievements, nobody's business. Use the overrun Kingdom Casus Belli to settle your people outside of the Great Steppe. Depending on who you're playing as, this is going to be relatively easy, I would even think, rather than being medium, but I guess it depends who you want to pick on. It does require you to do a kingdom, so I guess that does make it a little bit harder. The next is Tribute Band, have 30 tributaries. Again, just pick up a bunch of tributaries, you get this achievement. The next one, a fantastic name, in Xanadu, build a pleasure dome. And you've just got to build that in one of your realms, and you get this achievement. Again, a pretty easy one there. The next one is Settling In, become a settled ruler in the Great Steppe. I guess depending on when you play and kind of the build-up of the map at the time you're trying to do this, this is either going to be very easy or very hard. I guess it's down as medium here because, like, it could be either of those, or it could be medium difficulty, as they think here. The next achievements are all hard. This changes everything. Become the greatest of Khans. This is becoming the biggest Khan in the steppe, taking over the mantle, or obviously stealing the mantle even, from Genghis himself, or you can even do this as Genghis Khan. So there's multiple ways you can do this. The next one, we've got some goats with some glasses on. Shut up, Nerj. Host an excellent Nerj hunt. This is a new hunt variant for nomads. Looks really cool. A lot of new different things you can do there. I did a video about this last week, so if you want more information again, take a look at that video and you can find out all about how that's going to work. And then the last one, very hard, the stallion that mounts the world. I think there's some Game of Thrones references in these achievements. Starting as Temujin, conquer the world. You could probably do the this chingas everything and the stallion that mounts the world, I guess in the same one, because if you're playing as Genghis Khan, you're going to become the greatest of Khans. So I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong there, but you could probably do those two together, I would think. I mean, if you're playing as Genghis, you could probably do all these achievements in probably like one run almost, outside of the settled ruler one, obviously, but everything else you could probably just do as Genghis Khan if you did want to. But again, this is conquering the world, so you've got to conquer the entire map. You probably want to get this one done before the China DLC comes, I guess, because then I imagine you've got to conquer all of China, Japan, Indonesia, whatever kind of full expansion of the map we get. This is actually going to be made a lot harder as well, doing that. You could probably combine this with, is it Lingua Franca, the one where every court has to have your language? I guess those two could synergize quite well as well. And again, that achievement's going to become harder when the new DLC comes out later in the year as well. But that is all the achievements that are coming in this patch. Again, I just wanted to cover them in a very quick video here, just so you know which ones are coming, which ones you might want to try out. Let me know in the comments down below which ones you are going to try. Are you going to be playing as Genghis Khan at the start, or are you going to play as a smaller realm and build your way up to the greatest of Khans? But with that, we'll leave the video for today. As I said, later on today, I'm going to do the full changelog video, so do make sure you're subscribed and you can keep up to date with that, and like the video if you have enjoyed it today. But we'll leave it there, and I'll see you all next time.